it's your time to fight, alright, yo, yo. We just have love, no wrong or right, yo, no wrong or right, yo. Yes, we can come together in the sandbox, oh. Yes, we can make no friends in the sandbox, oh. Leave all the problem then, and mind what you say. Brethren, build your journey, and go on your own way. This is a chill place, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry, no, no, no. This is your own base, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to scurry, oh. We say, hey, hey. We are gonna make this crew unite tonight. We say, yo, yo. Inside will get your head on right. For me in a bad mind. Me not have no space or time to fight, yo. Me just have fun. No wrong or right, yo. No wrong or right, yo. Come on, come on. Oh, come together. We need some peace. Oh, just to enter. No time to waste. Right to center. Be positive. Oh, you know it's better. Yes, we can come together in the sandbox. Oh, yes, we can make no friends in the sandbox. Oh, leave all the problem then and mind what you say. Brethren, build your journey and go on your own way. Hey, hey.
We're just kind of hanging around the hub. Oh, I need to jump.
Now, if your cannons are out of ammo, they're not going to be able to do anything. So I was standing right next to a cannon, and I kept hitting target. Nothing was happening. Why was that? It was because I had not reloaded the cannon with ammo. And crazy enough, cannons need ammunition to work.
Line up! Line up!
16th place, Jar Jar Jack Chan Binks. Now, I actually, it might be alphabetical. I'm not sure how it sorts if you all have the same score, but that's just, you tied, basically, for those positions. So, our first 5 places, Joe Crypto Marco, SSK Wolf, Chitin, and Monarch Prince are each going to be getting a silver hat. And, Joe Crypt, you won 100 sand. Congrats.
It's the duck pond.
Okay, thank you.
Right, I'm in one with Laurie G. Laurie G's Care Bear's cute. We got Jazzwolf over here. Jazzwolf, how'd you get your Care Bear on? Did you ask to be able to not have your ambassador skin on?
Jazzwolf says not me.
Imposter.
Jazzwolf, this is
Experiences, it did.
woo! You did it! Go!
Woo, I pushed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sandbox stream with me, your host, Panda Pops. Oh wait, I gotta. There we go. Crowd cheering. Woo! Here we are. Oh my goodness, it's great to see you guys here. Absolutely friggin' amazing. We have a great stream lined up for today. I'm going to be checking out some UGC experiences. Also, if you have an experience that you have built, then do let me know. Let me know in chat. You're like, hey Panda, check out my experience. I want to play your experience. I want to check it out. If I can give you some feedback, I'd love to also give you feedback. One thing that I absolutely adore to do, and I think you'll find a lot of people here at Sandbox do as well, which is being able to give you guys feedbacks to make your already good games like just that little bit even better. I want to see some absolutely fantastic games here, and we've got so many already, but I just want to see a few more, and if I can help you guys take your games to the next level, then that's what I want to do. But for today, let's just hop on in straight away. I've already lined up some. Now, I'm going to be honest, this one I haven't played. This one, Chapter 1, The Prophecy, I saw this in, like, the just launched section. So if you go to experiences, right here, And you can see the featured ones, the trending, and then like just launched. And so I found it over here on just launched, and I'm like, I want to test it out. I want to see what it's like. Ones that have the name test in, I'm usually going to skip those, okay? I'm going to skip ones that say testing because, you know, I'm assuming that it's a test. It's a test. So I'm going to be like, it's probably not ready to be played. But and then obviously we have 0.11 enhanced, 2024 award winners, brands and talents, Game Jam Hall of Fames, latest Game Jam entries go in here, and then obviously top rated, ones that are in my list, play to earn ones, action adventure, obby, resource management, all sorts here that you can definitely go check out. So we're going to be playing the Prophecy. We're also going to be jumping into one of the Discovery game jams called Discover Your Anomalies. Now, this is a little bit like Exit 8, I think it is. And we did also see like a spooky game jam, I think it was, which was Party 8, which is the same idea behind this. Just, it's a little bit different. I actually really like this. I like a kind of like a spot the difference kind of game. I feel like it's easy to play, it's enjoyable. So I think we might start with this one, and then we'll go and do this one, the Prophecy Chapter 1. I love anything where it's like a Chapter 1, anything story-based, as long as it's a good story-based game. So we'll see what that's like, and then I need you guys to tell me whether you can still see Dino Drift, because I would love, even though it's not UGC, it is made by the Sandbox, I would love to end on Dino Drift, because I like this game so much, and I feel like this is a huge, amazing representation of a good parkour game, okay? What I can't wait to do, and if we want to, I feel like we could actually hop into Game Maker and play some of those, like the Game Jam season 5 entries, because there's one that I definitely want to play, and there's one that I did really like. There's some important feedback that they need to implement for this particular game, but we could do that at the end as well. So before we had the experiences page here on the Sandbox, and before publishing was a possibility, so it's not really been that long since people could publish their experiences. So before that, you played people's experiences in Game Maker, like people would upload them to the drafts gallery, and that's where we would play everybody's games. Yeah, you can see Dino Drift, awesome. So we're gonna do this, we'll do Chapter 1, we'll do Dino Drift, and then if we have time, we also will hop on over into the Game Maker. Now for the Game Maker one, we do all have to be on the same Game Maker version. But I think that's fine. So let's jump on in, we're gonna play this one. Let's get started. Don't forget as well, if you are watching us over on Twitch, you can earn amazing channel points and redeem them for some prizes. I need to turn some of those prizes back on, by the way. For the people wondering, one of the reasons I turn the prizes off is because I do want to get everybody's prizes sent before we introduce more prizes to go out. So we are aiming, I did mention that like we were aiming to do once a quarter. With like alpha seasons and stuff happening, it gets very messy when we do the giveaways. So it's more like the NFT giveaways will be like twice a year. So we'll do one, it will be processing, and hopefully it will go out by the end of June, beginning of July time. And then we'll do another one before the end of the year. So we'll get that sorted. For the sand, I do want to try and make it once a quarter. However, we did send it out, the last one we did in February, so it's not like it's following the quarter of the year. So we'll sort of go ahead with what we can. Right, guys, let's go. He passed out and isn't waking up. What do I do? I get that you're devastated by the loss of your wife, but I don't understand that he's still unconscious. Now you must rise to his Strength, be strong. So this is one thing. This was part of a game jam. It is always a good thing to note to have maybe a native English speaker check your spelling and grammar. This was something I brought up as a mention, as a QA thing. If you are entering those game jams, I really, really do suggest you look at that QA feedback if you've selected you want QA feedback. And please do take that on board, because it can just allow your games to have a better user experience. That's why we have that QA feedback. That's why so many of you asked for that feedback, and lots of you seem to really enjoy it. So it's nice when we see it being implemented. So for this, I know like the doctor it's named Doctor 1, Doctor 2, and this was obviously to keep track of like the text, but and then the spelling and grammar and sentence structure for this just isn't the greatest. So just having like a native English speaker just go over that and give feedback is a really good way to go. And you can go do that over in obviously Discord. Right, a tutorial. Goal is to escape from a recurring dream. Don't overlook any anomalies. If you find anomalies, turn back immediately. If you don't find anomalies, do not turn back. Go to the exit in room 10. Metaverse Street Journal, not everybody gets, like, so there is a thing, technically, you used to be able to reach out to Alex. I don't think he's able to do it at the moment, but people don't have access to have their own audios. So not everybody can do voiceovers. Voiceovers is great, however, we do need to be really careful, and this has been discussed before, in terms of being able to give people access to upload their own audio. There is issues in this because obviously we have to adhere to copyright laws, and for like safety laws as well, we have to make sure people aren't uploading stuff that is not okay to be uploaded and to be used. So yeah, when there are those voiceover things, it has been manually uploaded, usually for our IPs. Occasionally we can implement some additional audio, but in terms of actual full voiceover stuff, not great. Hey, Sir Lang, thank you so much. You're on a watch streak? You're on a 3-stream watch streak? That's amazing. Hello to you, happy time zone. Right, there you go. Don't overlook anomalies. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Okay, so it's A, B, okay. A, B, okay. Tree, heart. Okay. The thing that I do remember about this was this area could also have anomalies. So I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good. I do think you should always start with the first room being safe. Oh, okay, anomaly. He's got devil eyes. He had the devil eyes running at me. Okay. AB, okay. Ah! That door opened. There was the sound. I didn't like that. That's back. We go back. We go back. Whew. Alright. AB, okay. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the clock. Oh, that clock always moves. Okay. I think that guy's always there. Those are always there. I think we're good. Yes, we are. We're good. We're good. Okay. Not really seeing anything at the minute. Okay, come on, 6. Yes, nice. This is where you get a little too confident, though. I wasn't paying attention to colors. Was A always red? think A was always red. Oh, that's bleeding. That's not okay. That's not okay. That's bleeding. Seven, yes. Oh my gosh, are we gonna do it first time? Okay. Okay. I'm fairly confident. It's not bleeding now. You're still there. You're there. The kid and the mum are there. Okay, okay. Oh no! I'm damaged! Oh, we do not want to lose our life. So what did I miss? Okay. Pill, syringe, heart, bottle. I'm not sure what I missed. Okay, pill, syringe, heart, bottle, A, B, okay. Got 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, was it the lights were off? It was dark up there. Oh my gosh, that's what I missed. I think that's what that was. The lights were off. Okay, good, good. Okay. Okay. Pill, syringe, heart, bottle. Pill, syringe, heart, bottle. Yeah. Maybe okay. Lights are on. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. 4, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, screen. Oh, I never paid it. Is that what the computer screen always is? I never paid attention to it. Like, we're still good. Yeah, oh, okay, good, good, good. You guys should definitely check this out. It's the Discovery Game Jam. Oh, there we go. There's another picture. There we go. Yeah. That one. Hey, ADJAJ, how are you? Okay, off we go. Let's do it. Okay, lights are on. Oh, there we go. It's missing the pill. Oh, we are on it this time. We are doing it. A 7. Oh, no parlay, panpox, parlay, panpox, parlay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no lights and the pill is missing. Nice. Okay, we're on 8. This is the highest one we got. Once again, the pill's missing again. Is the pill a regular? Number 9. Okay, it's there this time. Lights are on. A, B, okay. Screen looks the same as before. No blood on that. This is looking the same. Yep. Okay, so this should be number 10. I think we just have to work our way through. Oh, there we go. No pill. No pill. Yes! Talk to my doctor. He's finally awake. Are you awake? See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. He's finally awake. Are you awake? We gotta make that make a little bit more sense. Thanks, I had a recurring dream for a long time. It was terrible, but I eventually escaped. Congratulations, you've cleared the game. There we go. See? A nice one there. This one was anomalous. I liked this. Can I open the door? Oh. I liked this one. I feel like there could be room for a little bit more creepy stuff happening in this. There's like obviously the door, the sound there, but I definitely feel like some Obviously, like the little hidden ones, definitely play into it a little bit more, but I do like some where it's like a little bit of a jump scare for you. But how is everyone doing, by the way, guys? This one, we did this in 8 minutes. Do we think we could do it? Do you think we could do it quicker? I would also like to see this have like a victory ending or a way for you to get a victory end. Because now we have to, like, if I want to restart it, I have to just click restart. Do we have a chance to have the Sandbox art giveaway? I do not have visibility on that. I have not been told about that at all. So at least right now, no. But I can definitely ask. I believe, like, DM Archer did ask in Discord about maybe having it as a prize for a VoxEdit contest, which I think I prefer that, like asking for like first place winner to get that as a prize. There's only so many art books that have been published, so it's not like we have loads and loads of art books to give away. I personally would absolutely love one. I think they look super cool, and I can understand why loads of other people would want them. I am also a huge fan of merch. Like, don't lie to me that you would not want, for those that are around for Dr. Bumpkus, like the Bumpkus trials, don't tell me you wouldn't want a Dr. Bumpkus plush. Do not tell me you would not want a Dr. Bumpkus plush. Yeah, I honestly, Just Wolf, I would not. Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely think that being a future thing is a good idea, that they make that a possibility. Right, it's passed out. We already went through this. We just gotta beat 8 minutes, okay? We're gonna speed run this. Obviously, there is a chance that we fail, because if we don't do it, we die. Okay, pill, lights. Screen looks normal. Looks normal. Okay, I always feel, yeah, definitely the first one's gotta be always correct, surely, because it gives you, like, an indicator of what it looks like. Okay, AB, okay. Pill, syringe, screen. There's a clock there. Lights are on. No blood. There we go, nice. Okay, number 3. Okay, pill, syringe, heart, bottle. Maybe okay, lights. Computer screen. This looks the same. Yes, nice. We haven't had to turn around yet. I bet this is going to be one where we've got to turn around. Yeah, there we go, right there. No pill. And again, oh, 2. We got the no pill and we've got the poster change. We had 2 anomalies. And again, no pill. I do sometimes wonder whether that's just a mistake. Hopefully it's not, but there's no pill thing there. Okay, good. No pill again. We're getting all the same. This is like the speediest speed round. We're 1 minute 59 in. No pill again. Easiest game. We did have way more variety last time, I'm gonna be honest. Right, the pill's there. Okay, AB, okay, lights are on. Doctor isn't looking strange. Computer's fine. Painting's fine. There's no head. Those boxes look the same. This all looks the same. Number 10. Okay, so this is our final round. Will we have to turn around or can we go through? No pill! We did it, guys. We did it. 2 minutes 37. Speed running that. speedrun that. So maybe, like, a slight adjustment on the RNG. I definitely believe they're using, like, RNG to determine what ones happen, because it is different every time. Like, you know, when we played the first time, we had that jump scare that made me go like, ah. We had the doctor with the red eyes coming at us and stuff like that. We had the painting with the blood dripping. Whereas this time we got a lot of, like, that pill being the missing one. So I would like to see maybe a little bit more randomization, and maybe even some, like, more slightly, like, undetected ones. So I'd love to see, like, I don't know if it's in there, I've not noticed it, but I'd love to see that A, B, OK, those texts be a different color. Like, make that a thing, because not many people pay attention to that. They're like, most of the time I paid attention to, okay, it says A, B, OK. But I was like, was A red? Maybe, who knows? So I'd love to see that be added in there. What do you guys think? So you watching, like, have you played this? Did you like it? Do you like this sort of game? But also, too, from watching me play it, what do you feel could be improved from this? Like, from a player perspective, I'm always really... How do you include randomization? Great question. Yeah, randomization is done in Game Maker, and I'll show you. We are going to quit this. I'll show you. I'll show you how to do randomization. I've done it in my game, so I know how to do it. Also, sometimes I absolutely love, like, I have it so my backgrounds are just, like, the auto-generated ones, and they're so beautiful sometimes. I mean, most of the times they are, but that owl one, when I loaded in today, and I was like, oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful owl. Right, where's the best one for me to showcase it? I guess, one second, let me just go to Big Me, and I think yeah, if I go to this one, so many of you know I have my personal Sandbox account, and then I have, like, the one that I want to publish all my games on, which is, I guess you could say, my business Sandbox account, I guess. So if we go to my workspace and we go to the Pandonian Funfair, and this is one where you can see when you play this game, if you play this on the map, the Pandonian Funfair, you will see, like, that RNG going into effect. Once you know how to do it, the RNG, it's actually really easy to implement. So I'll just show you. Maybe I could... wait, so in Game Maker, can we have bespoke outputs when making our own experiences? What do you mean by bespoke outputs? Can you add a little bit more information? Like, you can do as much as what the Game Maker allows you to do. But there's lots... To be honest, I am not, like... I know enough about Game Maker to create games. There are definitely people who know way more, like Alex, Cyberdragon, who else? Probably Pickaxe Masters team. They probably know a lot. AU24K, OG Shakespeare, John Crow. John Crow is amazing at being able to, like, go on the Game Maker and make something that is really different and really, like, I wouldn't say break the Game Maker or break the boundaries of the Game Maker, but they seem to always try and push the boundaries of Game Maker. Ace! I'm gonna say your name wrong, but I'm gonna just say peace at the end. Peace on a 7-stream watch streak. Amazing. I feel like if I say Sarau, it's wrong. I feel like it's one of those Welsh names where, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, but, like, where it's like the name Sorsha, but there's a lot more letters in there, and you're like, is it Sorsha? Sarau Pierce. Oh, I have not updated this. Okay, let's just show you. So I've got so many areas in here. Let me zoom out, and then we'll zoom back in. Okay, so here we go. In my Pandonian Funfair, we have coins that you can collect, and then you go up to a big gacha machine, and there's an RNG on the gacha machine. What we want to do, and I'll probably make, like, a proper video for my own YouTube for this if people are interested in knowing how to do the RNG mechanics. But for the Game Maker, you're utilizing, it's not math, where are you? Okay, new board, no, and there we go, yeah, it's the new board. I need to rename it. I wish I could expand this. Right, so that's, I've just got to find the right board. Here we go. Right, so what it is there's a message, so it requires a message called coin spin. So when you interact with that machine, it sends a message. A user interacts with it, it sends the message coin spin, okay? And then there's a minimum value of 0, maximum value of 100. So think of it as 0% to 100%. Result is spin, and then it sends the message S1. And then we have a lot of comparisons here. So we have comparisons. So required message, S1. They all have that required message because you click the machine, it sends a message that says coin spin, and then that sends a message of S1 to all of these, and then it checks the value. So it is a value, and it's a fixed value for this one, which is it's a fixed value of 48. That's the minimum, and a maximum value of 100. So if it rolls a number between 48 and 100, you get the donut, and that's the message to send. I then have a logic donut that is like, when it receives this message, it will spawn the donut, and the player gets the donut item. And then here we have a fixed value 23 to 36. These aren't in order, by the way, because I change all of their things, so it's not like super in order, but we have one here. Okay, I guess this bit is. So we have 0 to 8, and then that will send the panda item. We have 9 to 22, so that sends the Benny. And it all follows the same stuff, like it's all using comparison, check if numbers are in range of this. They're fixed values. The variable is spin, so it's seeing the result is spin, so result value of spin. Metaverse Street Journal, I have done that with my Cryptic Cauldron. My Cryptic Cauldron has 4 possible endings, and you should see the game board for that. I could probably show you my Miro board of how I connected everything, but that had a lot more. This one is the most simple way that you can do it. I mean, you can make it even more simple by just having 2 possibilities, but for this, it literally is, hey, so we've got here variables. So we've got our variables here that we can choose, and we can create new variables. And we're creating them variables based on number, decimal, text, time, or true and false. So these are all number variables. So that's what that is. And you're going to want to name it whatever you're naming it, whatever it makes sense for yours. So for me, I named mine spin. The variable was spin because the machine is spinning. You're basically spinning a machine to get a prize. So that's why I named it that. And then we have different rules. So replace variables, comparisons. This is the one that we want. We want to compare numbers. And we also want to check. Yeah, we're also checking if number is in range. So we're comparing numbers, but we're also checking if a number is in range. So for this, we're like roll a random number. And then we're doing comparison. And we're checking if the number is in range of these set numbers. If it is, then this is the message that gets sent. This is the result that we get. And so what we can do, this is a multiplayer game as well. So what we'll do is we'll hop on in. We'll collect some coins. We'll play some of these games. Yeah, let's hop in here. Boom. Oh no, I changed it! Oh, okay, it's still the same there. Cool. Right, so you can see we're Oh, no! Oh, I did change it! Where's my way out of my own maze? Okay, there we go. I forgot I changed the maze to make it like a little bit different. Right, so we've collected 8 coins. We've collected that. We can go over here. They're like, hey, do you want to spend 2 coins? We go up. We then interact and we collect an item. We got the donut toy. The donut toy has the highest percentage. And I purposely did it so it would land on the player. So we got the donut toy again. We got the donut toy again. And we have to have 2 coins to do this. There we go. We got all donut toys. We go to our miscellaneous. There we go. We got 4 donut toys. We've collected 8 coins, but they're different coins. They don't count. I think I did work out. There we go. There we go. We've got a different item. And this one is a weapon. There we go. So we got the terrain block that I created. So that's a really easy way to go about just doing RNG. And that's how I assume they have probably done that RNG. It's probably like, okay, player went through door. Now RNG, like every time that player goes through a door, it's probably sending a message to do an RNG for that area. And so then it does the RNG, whatever one is chosen, then that's what it is. So this one is fairly simple to do. I do, however, want to quickly show you my Miro board for Cryptic Cauldron. And if you haven't played it, it does still need work. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, it's the best game in the whole world. It does need work on it. However, I will say that the fact that it does have 4 different endings, also the different endings can be really, really, like, you can change, like, your choices will change those endings. Right, where are you? Is it on this one? No. I think it's this one. No. I'm like, which board did I do this? Okay, here we go. Right. So I used Miro to work out my Cryptic Cauldron lore. So triggers after Q3 quest. So this is as soon as you start and you trigger this quest, this is what it triggers. And these are the additional things it triggers. However, it then turns over to this. Ignore that top section. It is all of... Oh. I'm pretty sure there's a way for me to highlight, and I don't know how. Oh, there we go. If I frame, not that. There we go. All of this, minus that tiny bit at the top, this is all to do with Cryptic Cauldron and the different endings. So just to give you an idea, okay, Q3 quest starts. There are 2 possible killers from the start. It's either Middle Toes or it's Lucinda. If it rolls to Lucinda, you can do some talks, and it's loose clue if not suspecting lady. So there'll be like there'll be conversations that you can have with different characters at different points. And so if you talk to a character and there's an option where you want to suspect the lady, or you want to or you don't suspect her, then if not, it goes to loose clue, which will then spawn a clue for it to be Lucinda. But when you do this, Q3B or Q3C, and it either goes to lady or it goes to loose 2. From there, if it's on lady, it goes to lady's spawn, and then a speaker happens. 2C spawns weapon, lady 2D, Wizzy interaction, Wizlad confirms poison lady, finished. These, honestly, these names are not the best naming conventions for stuff, but this is what made sense in my head. And then perfume spawns, lady, finish spawns, handsome detective spawns. For loose 2, Lucinda spawns. Then there's other texts, depending on what you choose, will go to different ones. So if you choose this one, it will take you down this route. If you choose this one, it will take you down this route. There are also possibilities for it to loop back around. So we've got this one that goes up here, that goes there, that goes there. But then from here, it can go over here, down to this one, or down here. So you can just imagine what my boards look like with all of these. This is kind of how I made it make more sense. We also have just a little section here, which is to do with the mystery man one. So there is a possibility that there's a mystery killer. Oh, no wonder Metaverse Street Channel. But yeah, this is how I made this make sense. I could have made my game so much more simple by there just being 2 options and then none of this other stuff. But I really wanted it to be that as you're playing and you're talking to different characters and you're choosing the dialogue, because I really feel like, you know, I think in especially in a murder mystery game, I definitely feel like your choices should matter. Like what questions you're asking other characters, or the way you're interacting with another character should drive the conversation and could like change the outcome a little bit more based off of the decisions you make. So with this, there is a higher probability that it's going to be one particular killer. The main 2 is Lucinda and Muddletoes. They're the main 2 that it could be. However, there are probabilities based off of your decisions to change those and to change that. Whoa! Play Games is on a 50 stream streak. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. But yeah, this one's really complicated, but the easy way to do RNG is to just make it, you can make it real simple. You want it to replace a variable, roll a random number, comparison, check if that number's in between a range. I've done really simple ones with like 2 outcomes. It's been like, okay, players enter a maze. As soon as a player enters a maze, it will then spawn one of 2 random locations that the door will take you to the next level, and it will also spawn some like random coins in different positions. And it's just kind of like, okay, players enter. As soon as the race starts, a message is sent. It's one of 2 options. So I would say if you are wanting to do some form of RNG, definitely work on making it really simple to start with. The first time I ever tried RNG was Cryptic Cauldron. And I'm not joking. The first time I tried to do RNG, I tried to make it as complicated as possible for myself. And I think making it easier is probably better and less stressful. But that's what I wanted to make. So I do definitely suggest... oh wait, control allows... Oh, damn it. Control allows me to zoom out. I still would like to make this like a full screen. I definitely would like to be able to like stretch this screen out. Oh wait, can I? Wait, is that what this is? Damn it, it is. Hey guys, guess what? You can make this fill the whole screen by pressing the full screen button. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? There we go. There we go. But yeah, that's... I do suggest making it simple, and I do think CyberDragon has a pretty good tutorial on how to do this. That's why I was like, maybe I'll make one, maybe I won't. CyberDragon has a pretty good one, but sure, I might as well make a tutorial for my channel. Let's quit that. And yeah, I like to use Miro just because you have, look at all this space. Like, you can use, Miro is pretty good. You can pay for an upgrade. I don't, I pay for, like, the cheap version. The only thing, I don't pay. I use the free version. The only thing that I didn't realize is if you open up more than 3 boards, it then locks your previous one. You can still see them, but it locks them. So you can't edit them anymore. So what I have started to do is use the same board, but just start splitting that board into sections. because it's so big. Like, look, I zoom in, zoom out. Look at all that space. You know, I could go over here and design over there, and it doesn't matter. You know, so you can definitely split your boards up however you like. I don't want that frame there. Let's delete that. But yeah, there you go. Extreme Arcade was wondering, is this the same method people use to have play game unique ID to avoid players to send duplicate screenshots during builder shines? I'm not too sure. Potentially. Do you have examples of a game that's done it so I can just see what the game looks like and what you mean by like the unique ID? Oh, thank you, Jazzwolf. Figma, yeah, Fred and Fad Figma is really good. I always, in my mind, I just always see Figma as like an art tool. But yeah, 100% Figma would be good for that as well. Lucidity did it? Okay. With which... Do you know which game? Because I'll happily play that and we'll take a look at it. For sure. You can look at that, but I do want to check out this Chapter 1, The Prophecy. I've not heard of Realms of God. I don't know if I can have a look. Oh, okay. There we go. I wanted to just open a new tab, but sure. So they've only got this one experience. They're obviously a landowner. They've got the Alpha Season 4 land stuff, but I don't see the 5. I can also see their workspace. Ooh, nice asset. They've got some good assets. They want to enter some of our VoxEdit contests with this. They're cute. I like them. Nice. Okay, we're excited. We're excited to play this game. War Dragon. Thank you. Okay, I'll search that. We'll add it to the list. War Dragon. There's too many War Dragons. Lucidity. There we go. So we'll definitely have a little look at this. And we'll see if I can figure it out first. Right, so earlier we played Discovery Game Jam, Discover Your Anomalies. So do check that out. I think that's a pretty fun one to play. Please go see it. Let's hop into the prophecy. Let's do it. I am a bit worried. I don't have any water. And I am worried that I'm going to have to do some voice stuff. When you get a score and uploaded screenshot of your game, they made sure there is a variable with unique ID, which changes for each game instance you open to avoid people sending the same screenshot more times. I mean, I have a feeling that they would have to have a lot of logic to make that appear. Does it appear as a number? I need to see what it looks like. Oh no, I'm not taking a break to get water. I'll just send a message. Bring me water! I need water! I'll ask nicely, don't worry. There we go. Oh gosh, no. I cannot eat any more food today. I had a sandwich for dinner and for some reason that has filled me up. Hint, Odin's crows can heal and guide you through your journey. Oh, okay. I like this already. Infestation source. Okay. This door is far too bright when you enter, but it's fine. Oh, we got items. Should we pop on our items? Nice. I don't like the helmet on my avatar. Match. Welcome, chosen one. Dark entities conquered our holy temple of Rog. Oh, thank you. That was quick work. Okay, I should be capitalized. Just so people are aware, I should be capitalized. I swear by the gods of the five to cleanse it all. Oh gosh, okay. Before you go, wear your equipment. Damn it. I will, wise one. See, they capitalize I will that time. Okay, I'll put the helmet on. I've just realized the helmet has a face. That's why it looks so bizarre. Oh gosh, we got a bit of full damage. Ah! Oh my goodness. Crow, heal me! Ah! Crow! Crow, you not be healing me! Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to hit. There we go. Okay. Oh, we've reached a checkpoint. Do I have to tap the crow to get healed? Okay, crow, tapping you to get healed is such a pain. Heal me, wise crow! Heal me! Okay. He's slowly healing me. He blocked me? Okay. Attack me. Ah no! We got both of them at me now! Nice, we got him. Run away! Crow, heal me! Oh, we got a pat. Oh, he's blocking me. Dude. Stop trying to block me. Heal. Bro, you gotta heal me. Okay, the ones with helmets do the blocking. Ain't nice. Are these coins that we can collect? Oh, yeah, we almost missed those coins. Okay, this guy heals us too slowly. Okay, do we... Talk to my wounded friend! Ugh, this burns! I will talk to your wounded friend. Damn it! Gotta go heal! Okay, the bodies on the ground ideally should have their collisions turned off. Just to make it easier to navigate round. No! Oh, that was intense. Can I hit you without it being blocked? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. Where is your injured friend? Is this your injured friend? I don't think so. Any more crows? Oh. Okay, we died to some evil spirits, and I'm not sure where those evil spirits were. Okay, evil spirits, be gone! I snapped out of it too quick. Right, hit me, dude. Hit me. Hit him! Hit him! Quick! Quick! Oh, not quick enough. There we go. Okay, did it. I'm still not seeing a friend that is wounded. Oh, is this it? Oh! Well, I think I found his wounded friend. Temple Guard. Who are you, warrior? I am the chosen warrior of the gods. That's the end of that text. Are these guys just like, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna help you fight them anymore. Come on, help fight them. I died. Oh no. Way over here. Good job they don't come back to life. See, that collision around that is really frustrating. Oh no, I killed one of theirs! Okay, we can do some, like, smaller attacks. Whoops. Okay, can you crows heal me? For just a second. Oh my god, they imprisoned the rest! Free them! I shall not disappoint you, warrior! Okay. Well, at least they killed the evil spirits. Oh, there's an evil spirit. I feel like we need to be able to see the evil spirits, not gonna lie. They are coming! Destroy their portals downstairs! Rest assured, warrior, I will do my best. Wow. That guy's been stabbity stabbed. Like, where is the evil spirit? Oh, wasn't there a checkpoint? I missed the checkpoint. Auto checkpoints would be better, just saying. Collision on this needs to be solid a little bit more. I would also potentially... Okay, see it. Cleanse the holy temple from the demon spawners. I shall get to it, wise one. Oh, there's another evil spirit right here. Wish I could see the evil spirit. Alright, I guess we'll just skip right downstairs. Let's go! Oh, wow, there's a lot. Can I just... Oh, wait, because there's full damage. I'll risk it. Yeah, see, I feel like you need, like, for games like this where you're battling, and we're collecting coins. I don't know what we're getting these coins for. But, like, I definitely feel like we should be able to spend these coins on something. Haha, I killed that demon spawner. Was there a demon spawn? Oh, there's a demon spawner there. I kind of have to take care of them all, I guess. Also, more audio would be good for this. Game Maker has obviously recently updated to having, like, a bigger audio base. Damn it! Can I buy any of these? I want to buy these. Let me buy things. Just gonna skip these evil spirits. Aha! I will attack you! Boom. Got you. And their spawners need adjusting slightly. I defeat you, Skeleton Commander. I was hoping to just crawl under there, maybe skip them. Maybe now I can. Aha! Let me through! We not through? Come on. Let me through. There we go. Go through the portal to destroy the link between the worlds. What portal? This portal? This demon-looking portal. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, we just spawn in some fire. Nice. Right. So where do we think we're headed? Because I am wondering, can I just skip, like, fighting these guys? See, this is what you need to do. You need to make it so either you don't mind your players, like, skipping and running past a bunch of enemies. Okay, this weapon has no additional damage. No, we're switching that out. Okay. Let's get ourselves... I don't think we're limited to this equipment, but let's put a dino head on, because I feel like that's going to definitely terrify them. Like, do I have any... This does speed. I'm not bothered about speed. We got power. Let's put on these legs. Nice. Okay, and I think this is auto-healing us as we're stood here. Okay, a skeleton body got left. Nice. This looks like the route that we have to take. And they are actually blocking. See, now they're not. Now I can get to it. A little bit of parkour here, but I can still skip everyone. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. There we go. See, now this is, honestly, this is what, like, I've just used my NFTs that have power and damage on them. So for a game like this, like, they give you equipment to start with, which is great. Their equipment has no damage or anything on it. Now, unless they want to mint that, they can actually just have that equipment have some stats on it. Considering part of this game has what they're calling ROG coin, I definitely would have added an area. Maybe there's like a guy and he's like, hey, I've got a better sword over here. Or there's a chest or a well where it's like, deposit some coins and you will get a mystery item and it spits out a sword or a shield or something with better stats. For a game like this, definitely, as you progress through the story, there should be some form of reward, instead of being like, okay, you're telling me to wear this equipment, cool, it's for the story, I guess, but I can't do that much damage, and it is hard. It is difficult to destroy those enemies. There's a lot of enemies, and you don't have much health, and you don't deal that much damage, and there's a lot of them, and there's not much, like, time to heal. So you spend a lot of time, like, hit, die, hit, die, which, you know, it's fine to be dying in a game, but, like, let's add a little bit more variety to it. And then in terms of getting, like, we've gone through here, there's obviously a path that you need to take, and the developer most likely intends for the player to destroy the enemies as they go through, which is fine, but it has just been a lot of follow this path, kill all these enemies, keep following the path and kill all of the enemies. Some additional gameplay mechanics could come into play here. Maybe there's a puzzle that you have to do to get over this bridge or to do this thing. Maybe there's, like, a better battle with some different types of game mechanics in there, or, you know, like this, there was definitely, like, a little parkour element. Maybe just have that be a parkour element. Oh no, the bridge has broken. I now have to jump my way across. And it sort of adds a little bit more variety to that game. Audio-wise, could do with some background audio for this game, definitely. I feel like I've skipped a lot of this, and I've, like, I haven't felt the urge to destroy the demon spawners. If there was, like, the demon spawners and you had to get rid of the demon spawners to fully destroy the portal, then maybe. Okay, how do I get you guys out? Oh, and we did it. I think we just did it. We've reached the portal. That almost feels like the end. Checkpoint. We've reached the checkpoint. Oh, wait. Purge the hell of the Rogue Temple. Okay, so I do need to destroy all of the stuff. Basically. Does this... Yeah, that counts as number 4. What side is it? I think it's this side. There we go. This will be number 5. There's a good chance I've missed some story here. So they've allowed, like, 2 side bits. I could crawl under that barrier. Didn't make much of a difference. Restore the prophecy. Okay, yeah, I've missed a whole section because I could just skip. Like, there was nothing there being like, hey, don't go through here. See, now look, it's saying I've got to get the prophecy fragments and all of that other stuff. So now, so basically I was able to skip quite a lot of this. So now it's going to be like, hey, go through there, and we're going to have to do this again, which is fine. Let's see. Actually, underground. Yeah, so I think this bit's fine. They don't have any... Here, like, here's one. Yep, there we go. Did one. Let me jump over you. There we go. Got some enchanted stuff. Got another one. We'll just heal up a second. Alright, so the other one's here. I'm trying to see, is there treasure over there that I missed? I don't think so. That's another one. Yeah, there's no treasure there. Right, there we go. We've done that. We've destroyed the demony-ness. Can't get in there. I am definitely find your way down to the underground and collect the 5 prophecy fragments. I'm not sure. I've collected 1. So I'm not sure where the other prophecy fragments are. Dude, where's the prophecy fragments? Is it this? I'm just gonna have a look at what that says. That doesn't count as anything. So maybe they've not done it properly, or I've skipped something. But yeah, there's a little something missing. Hey dude! I'm on your team. Why are you attacking me? So yeah, not sure where those prophecy fragments are. Overall, I think this has a good creative concept to it. It was placed as like a new experience on the map, so I don't know if they're still like testing it, what they're doing with it, but I can definitely see this doing well with, one, some more audio, a little bit of more variety to the gameplay, making a use of that ROG coin. It's really like large at the top as well for the UI, so it's like, why is it so big if there's no purpose for me using this? A little bit more with the level design. I probably wouldn't have added 2 possible ways to go down, especially if you want them to destroy both ways, because it was possible for me to go down, crawl under. I assume the way to get under there is to crawl under there, and that's the intended way. So definitely just make it, in my opinion, making it just one-sided makes the most sense. Like, can I jump over this? I cannot. So yeah, the only way... Oh, there we go. There we go. Jumped over. Jumped over them. Oh, I didn't even go up here. Okay. Well done, warrior. You have saved us. Thank you. Oh, there's like a QR code thing there. Not scanning that. There we go. Not bad. Just needs a few... Aren't those blue crystals the fragments? No, I've collected loads of those. They're not the fragments. They're like, instead of the coins. I don't think they're the prophecy fragments because I collected a bunch and it was only counting as 1. So we will check out War Dragon, but I do just want to play a game with you guys first. So let's hop into Dino Drift. Here you go. Dino Drift. Dino Drift. Dino Drift. Dino Drift. Oh, I've only been looking on Twitch chat. Has anybody on YouTube or X said anything? Hello to you guys. Hi. Sorry if I've missed talking to you. I'm scrolling. I don't see anyone. Everybody's hanging out over on Twitch because that's where all the party people are. Ain't no party like a panda post party like a panda post party. Whoop whoop. But getting the same as me? What are you getting? Oh, the connecting? It could, yeah, it could be that it's not actually there. And it's just not updated, which is fine. We'll play something else. We're good. I just thought, like, I just love Dino Drift so much. I just love it so much! Such a good one. Oh. Yes! Okay, guys. You are allowed to wear your speediest speed equipment, okay? Put on that speed equipment. Go as fast as you would like. Kaiten is me! Oh my gosh, I can switch back to my normal avatar. The transformation event finished. Nobody transform your Panda Pops avatars. They still haven't sorted that, so for the people wondering, in some transformation events, when you don't transform your Panda Pops avatar, why does it sometimes end up transformed? Or your community collection one. So if you have a Lady Pixie one or a community collection avatar, the reason it transforms is because these are made differently to normal avatars. These were like test versions of making avatars. For like community people, that's why it's called the community collection. Don't press that red button. We're gonna let people try and load in. So with all of the other collections, with all of our normal collections, like when you mint off of the website or even like the bridged over ones, they have, each of them have their own unique ID. You know, that's why you have number 420 or number 185 or 1069. Like, they all have their all individual ones. For the Lady Pixie and the community collection ones, these are done differently. They don't have their own unique ID, and they are literally, they all have the same ID. So if somebody transforms one, it transforms it for everyone. No, Red Lily, I want to just play as my avatar. I mean, I really like my Dr. Bumpkus one, but I just want to play as me. It wouldn't let you transform. You're like, oh, I wonder whether they've stopped it then. I wonder if they're like, you can't transform these ones. I'll ask. I'll ask if there's like an issue with that.
Jumping up and down won't help your avatar warm up.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. And tell me if you think I'm wrong. But do you not think the male transformed ones are, somebody just put a mustache on Seb. Anybody else feel that way? Like, that's what I first saw. I was like, oh, is that Seb? And I was like, that's not a Seb avatar. Redley, I don't think it's an in joke. No, that's literally, I just saw it and I was just like, is it? And I was like, it's not. But it looks like it.
Jumping up and down won't help your avatar warm up. The entrants are gathering in the lobby. Looks like we've got some strong competition today.
Right, are we ready to race? Let's go!
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, me and Kaiten! Hold on each other's tails. Ah, no! And I got slowed. No, I got even more slowed. No! Panda is sad. Oh, I didn't make it. No, was I last? Oh, I don't see Red Lily. Red Lily, where you at? Did you make it? Did you not make it? Red Lily here? Oh wait, I need to remember what this adventurer guide's name is. What is the oh, I can't talk to him again. What's the adventurer guide's name? Is that where the race starts over there? Trying to get an idea of how this map, like, I've never fully, whoops. Never fully looked at the map. Oh. I think it is, isn't it? Hey! Wait, there's Jazzwolf. Jazzwolf, how far behind were you? Oh yeah, that's the starting area, right? Yeah, you run all the way around and through. Cool. No! I passed the finish line twice. There we go. That was a nice one. I enjoyed that. Very good. Oh, honestly, I do... Like, as much as I wish there was just an easier way to restart these races, like, I'd love it to be a case of, okay, we've done a race, click restart, it restarts it for all of us. Or it takes a little bit longer to restart it. I do feel like this is one of the better races that I've done. I feel like it's really good. One thing that I did notice in the Alpha Season 5 Game Jam, so in the Alpha Season 5 Game Jam, I did see, I think there were 2 people that did it, and so for anybody that didn't do it, got it given in their notes. So they did it where there was actually, one person did it really well, which was upon joining, there's like an area to obviously start the race. And if you enter that area, there's like a 1.5 minute countdown. The moment another person steps into it, it goes down to 30 seconds of a countdown. And although that might seem like quite long, I actually think that's a really good idea, which is, okay, that you stand in this area to start the race. If you are just one person, we want more people to race. So we're going to give that a 1.5 minute timer. As soon as somebody else enters it, we're going to drop that because now there's more than one person racing. And so I really, really like that. The other thing that I like, somebody implemented like just a general, you know, a little bit in timeout where it was like, oh, you'd walk up to it and it's like, okay, you can't start the race for however many seconds. So this person actually implemented it where there was like a 1.5 minutes before the button could be pressed, and then like a countdown after the button can be pressed for you to go. And I feel like this is a really good way to be like, okay, we're waiting for people to get in. If there's nobody getting in, yeah, okay, you've got a little bit of a wait, but that's fine. You'll be like, okay, I'll hang around for a minute and just jump around and have some fun. Or more people will join in, or you have enough time to get your equipment on. I'd say, obviously, the biggest issue with Dino Drift was when everybody was loading in and you never had time to get your equipment on. And so that's what I really liked. A lot of Game Jam, for the Game Jams, they did this. They added something in there to make it possible to do that. So that's one thing I really liked. Okay, War Dragon, enter the boost. I know I just said I'm gonna play this game, but how long is this game? I was only gonna do an hour and a half today, just because it's been a very, very long day for me. Usually these streams are about 2 hours long, but I kind of have to like be like hour and a half. We're basically at an hour and a half, so we'll go a little bit over, obviously. Yeah, sometimes those transformation avatars don't get those animations because they're not really thought about that much in advance. You can obviously put in a ticket. Remember, like, the Atari ones? I think you guys put in a ticket and I put in a ticket and the next day it was sorted. I don't know, how long is the transformation event happening? Usually they're like a week or 2 weeks long. Let me know. I wasn't planning on taking part in this transformation event. A month? A month! Don't transform your Panda Pops avatar! I mean, you can, if you want to, you can. Like, it's yours to do it, but... Yeah, I take part in a lot of the transformation events, and I buy a lot of the avatars as well, because I'm interested in them. I like them. I like having them. Okay, scan the QR for early access. I don't want to do that. Okay, rewards for this mission are now closed. Scan the... Okay, right. Continue. The enemy base is overrun. Eliminate. I feel like doing... If you'd said Trinity Factory first, I was like, that's a quick one I could just fail at. Key 8 to... Okay, key 8. Continue. I don't want the instructions, just... Let me play. If we fail, we fail. I assume we're battling something. Oh my gosh. Press 5 to purchase. I don't have anything to purchase. Okay. How do I purchase? Oh wait, it said press 5. Where'd my gun go? Okay. This is... I don't like it! Where do they come from? Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! How did I never play this when they released it? This is so good! Do I not have any ammo? How do I get more ammo? Go away! Go away! Oh my gosh! How do I only have a score of 4? It's too hectic. Okay, I want to finish the game. Yeah, exit game and return to base. Okay, cool. Final score 6. Okay, code 1, code 2, code 3. Yeah, that's RNG. That's gotta be RNG. I do wonder whether it's a set amount, like there's only so many numbers it could be. Because I find it difficult to be that they've got like an infinite amount of numbers happening. Hey, thanks, Riot Rhino. Oh, did I do better than you or not? I mean, I could have carried on, but that was stressful. I wasn't expecting it to be that intense. Well, I'm adding this to my list of games. So for those that don't know, you can add over on here. You can add to your list. I'm gonna mark it 4 stars. Just because I haven't fully played it, I actually feel like this might be one of the few that I would give 5 stars to. But I do want to just give it 4 stars to start with, and I do want to give it a proper play. Yeah, for sure, I died at the first boss. Yeah, no, this is good. They've made a really good game. And like, the shooty games aren't like the most natural ones to play. Also, visually, look how beautiful this is. Lucidity always make really good assets. I'm not gonna just be here being like, oh yeah, what, like, whatever. They make really good assets. They're a very good studio, and they do make good stuff. So GG's for them. The codes, I would say the codes are probably RNG. In fact, they're definitely RNG. I just don't know whether they're like all of the numbers are RNG, because that would be a lot of logic to do on the Game Maker side, but they've probably got quite a lot of them on the back end doing that. It's a good game. I got 30 kills though, that's nice. I'll definitely have to, they've got a Discord and stuff to join too. So I'll definitely have to do that. I don't know whether I linked this in chat. I want to make sure to link this. So there we go. Play War Dragon Enter the Beast by Lucidity. Honestly, so good. They've got their own Discord there. They're obviously running their own contests. Really good game. Like a really good game. Great replayability. I would say, and I'm just gonna say this, like, obviously we know that like these sort of like shooter type games, Game Maker isn't like curated around that. Like, it's kind of hard to make those, and I think this is like the 4th one, maybe 5th one I've seen in the Sandbox. This is the best one I've seen in the Sandbox. By far, this is the best one I've seen in the Sandbox. They've done really well. I would say, just because it's not as intuitive as like other games that you can play on the Sandbox, I would say maybe making like the beginning slightly easier. I feel like Lucidity doesn't need QA notes from me for this. They're already pretty damn good at making games. But I would say with a lot of games like this, definitely to get that replayability for your games, to get that replayability, you want the start to be, especially for a game like this, you want it to be challenging, but you don't want it to be so challenging that your players are mad at the start. Now, I would say that was on the edge of being frustrating to begin with. But I would say it was still done really well. I'd make it slightly easier at the start, maybe make some of those enemies just a little bit easier, and potentially have, like, in the start, at least for the first wave, definitely having, like, them spawn from a particular area. It felt like they were appearing around me, rather than, like, from a particular zone. As you go through it and through the waves, sure, you want to up that. You want to make it really difficult. You want your players to keep going back, keep doing that. And that's what makes a really good replayability loop to a game. And so they've done that. They've got a good replayability loop. I would say maybe the start little area being slightly easier, just a little, not by much. I feel like it doesn't need adjusting by much, but that's personally, if I was building a game like this, I'd definitely have the beginning just be slightly easier. But it's a really, really difficult thing to create games with that good balance there. It is not an easy thing to do, to create a challenging game that increases in difficulty in a way that is still enjoyable for players. So I do want to put like hats off to Lucidity for one, making this a really amazing game, and I cannot believe that I have not played it until now, and you guys were like, it was out during Builders Challenge 3. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? And you guys know how competitive I am, like just a little bit competitive. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot to do a giveaway, so instead, Riot Rhino is a first-time chatter here, so Riot Rhino, you get to win a giveaway. What is your Sandbox username, if you don't mind sharing it? I can get your wallet from there. If you just tell me your Sandbox username, as long as you're KYC verified and all of that jazz, you will be eligible for a prize. I just want to pop your name down. And you, my friend, get to win 10 sand. That's how much I'm going to... Riot Rhino TV. All one word? Give me 1 second, and let me just see if I can find you. Riot Rhino TV. I cannot find you. You know what? I'll throw out, you're watching in the car? Damn it! Oh, you think... Let me try it this way. Riot Rhino, maybe if I can't find you, maybe open a Discord ticket if you're in our Discord. I'm trying to find you. Maybe you're just Riot Rhino. Nope. I mean, if you're watching in the car, I can't even give you a form to fill out. I'm gonna write your username as Riot Rhino TV. And Alex and Luke, sorry, not Alex and Lucas. Alex will be streaming Saturday, a little bit earlier for now, doing the Game Jam award show. And so I will let him know, and if you happen to be watching, I will have him throw out a giveaway form for you to fill out. So, oh yes! Yes! You can send a whisper! Whisper me, my friend! In fact, I can whisper to you. There we go. Right. You won 10 sand. Send me wallet at DSB username. There we go. That's... Why did we not think of that sooner? I was going to make it so complicated. I was going to be like, okay, make sure to tune in on this day, and I'm going to write myself a bunch of notes. No, Twitch Whisper. You can send me that information later. Perfect. You've won 10 sand, my friend, as long as, you know, you meet all the requirements that you need to meet to receive sand, and it will be airdropped. So, in fact, no, it might come in the claims, because we're doing... we did the end of Alpha Season 5 party stream, and all of those rewards are going to be sent as claims. People, please do bear with me on that. The processing is still underway, and checks are still underway. So, yeah. But, yeah, it will appear as a claims, and I will let you know when those claims go out. And for the people that have been doing the avatar meetups and stuff, they will either be sent with the claims for the end of party stream, or they will be sent separately, but I will let you know either way, okay? Awesome. Right. This was great. I had a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. Was I just spelling... Oh, UK, not TV. Okay. Awesome. Does your character have a skull t-shirt and bright blonde hair? If so, I think I've got the right person. Yep, that's you. There we go. Awesome. There we go. I've got you. Right, guys, this has been a blast. Sorry it's not been 2 hours. I've got some other stuff to do. I'm pretty wiped as well. But I had loads of fun playing this with you guys today, playing these games. If at any point you do have suggestions of games you would like me to see on these streams, especially now that we don't have you know, an alpha season to be playing games, then do let me know, whether you want to tag me on Twitter, whether you want to reach out, whether we're doing a stream and you're like, hey Panda, play this game, play my game. I will play it. I promise you I will. So yeah, there we go. I will not be here next week. There will be no VoxEdit Monday stream, which is funny because I schedule out the streams thing to go out. So there's going to be no stream on Monday from me. There's going to be no stream on Thursday from me next week. But I will be doing a bunch of personal streams. So if you like me and you want to watch me play some other games, and maybe Sandbox Realms of Allura and all other stuff, maybe some Axie Infinity I'll throw in there. Yeah, we'll see you then. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or wherever. Oh wait, we're not on Big Panda. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. I will see you next time. Goodbye.